Well, it was nice meeting you.
Hi, thanks.
Hey, yo, Pressfield! Who's the hot chicken?
No, that's Laura. She's new.
I know that she's new. Face like that, I see. I remember. She gonna be in summer school, too?
Mm-hmm. She just needed some help figuring out where registration was.
She needs help? Then let a real man give her a hand. Very hot.
Hey, I'll show you hot.
Hi.
Hi.
How's Stacy?
Well, my dad's picking her up from the hospital today. I'm on my way to see her.
Good. Give her my best. Hey, I'm sorry about all this. About everything.
Everything?
You know, all the emotional problems.
Mr. Stevens, something physical happened to Stacy. She's not lying, and it wasn't in her head. She was raped by Peter Seago.
Here, I'll get the door for you.
I got it. Okay, really.
Honey, what is it? Oh, baby. What'd you do that for?
I'm asserting myself.
I can't see or else I'd bust you when you could have put an eye out.
Yeah, only if I'd aimed. All right, next time I will.
Hey, get back here, cuckoo's nest.
Henpeck much?
Hey, stupid much?
So what's it like down there, under Tina's thumb? You know, this is gonna be the longest summer of your life, man.
Hey, I got my independence.
Looks to me like you got a wife.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How come I'm about to ask that new babe out for a date? Her?
You're crazy. The only way she'd go out with you is if she was either bonkers or blind.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you bet?
You get a date with her and I'll be a roadie for the band. For a month. Jojo, there's something I think I should probably...
Hey, I don't need advice about chicks from a wuss like you. You're on. Hey, I was noticing you from over there.
Were you? What'd you think?
You're really something to look at.
That's what they tell me.
Do they?
What do they tell you?
Oh, well, they tell me that I'm something to look at, too.
I like the way you talk. You sound independent. I bet you take care of yourself.
Yeah, I've been doing that most of my life.
Me too.
I'm Jojo.
I'm Laura.
You're new, huh?
I just moved here.
You been to Toppers?
No? What is it?
Oh, it's the place, the hangout. I'm gonna go over there later. Me and all the popular types, you know.
I don't really care much about being popular.
You don't? Good, neither do I.
But I'd like to check it out, so if you were asking me to go with you, I'd say yes.
Sweet.
Only I can't go today. How about next week?
So that's a date?
Jojo.
Yes.
What do they mean when they say you're something to look at?
Hey, check it out. Hey, over here.
I can't see you.
What do you mean you can't see me? What, are you blind?
As a matter of fact, I am. You do believe me.
It's hard for me.
I mean, I'd really like to think that Stacy would never lie again, but...
But you can't. Mr. Stevens, Stacy's changed. Look, I know my sister. And when she said that you were sleeping with her, I knew that wasn't true.
You were the first person to stand by me.
Yeah, and this time I'm standing by her. Stacy was raped. Please believe me, because if you do, a lot of people will.
Hey, any more finals?
No, I'm finished. See ya.
Wait. What am I, Godzilla? Everyone runs screaming. You've heard what Stacy's been saying about me?
Yeah.
Chris, you're a smart guy. There's a pattern here. You must see it. First, Mr. Stevens is sleeping with her, and then me. Next, it'll be your father, your brother, and then you. You can't believe her.
I don't know. But I still feel bad for her.
Me too. I mean, I like Stacy a lot. But she's one sick chick. Padded cell time.
You know, you could take this a little more seriously.
But if I'm innocent, why should I act like I'm guilty?
Well, that's the way you're acting, Peter.
This is worried, not guilty. Anyway, the police already investigated. They know I'm telling the truth.
So why worry?
Because Stacy's dad's got a lot of clout in Westdale. Some people are going to want to believe her no matter what she says.
Look, I wouldn't worry about Cloud. If Stacy's lying, she's not going to get away with him. Take care, Peter.
Give Stacy my best.
Peter! Yes, sir?
Would you come to our room for a minute? I'd like to have a word with you.
I was a damn fool to bring you back here so quickly.
It's not your fault. I just saw the couch.
And it all came back?
Yeah.
I'll have Goodwill pick it up tomorrow. We'll get a new one.
It won't help. I'm just so...
What?
ashamed.
Stacy, listen to me. You and your sister are the two things I'm most proud of in the entire world. I love you. I've always loved you. I'm always going to love you.
Even when I'm rotten?
Sometimes even more when you're rotten.
I'm not bad, am I?
Drink your juice. Leaving this house was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. I missed you girls so much.
Yeah.
But I did an awful thing. I tried to keep you from feeling all the hurt and all the anger that you really felt, that you had a perfect right to. But I just couldn't accept it. You see, honey, you're not bad. My reaction to this whole mess was bad. Believe me, you are exactly the daughter that I want.
Thank you.
I guess things have been pretty rough around here lately, huh? Well, you know, my offer still stands. Now that school's out, you can come move in with me for a while.
What excuse won't you use to rip this family apart?
That's not what I was doing.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
Calm down. I was just offering her a change of scenery. I thought it might help.
How considerate. We wouldn't want her staying with the unfit mother, would we?
I beg you not to use Stacy as a pawn in this, Virginia.
My baby. Oh, I'm so glad you're home. I ran into Mrs. Donaldson last night at the supermarket. She told me to say hi. She'd like us to come by next week for a cookout. Stacy?
I'd rather stand.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
She'll be okay once we lock up her attacker.
Some chance that'll happen. The police already let him off.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the investigation is over. I'm going to speak to the DA. We'll get Seago.
You believe me? Even though the police don't.
You bet I do. We all do. Right, Virginia?
Certainly, I believe what's true. This is the truth, isn't it, Stacy?
Okay, the principal's office is coming up.
Second door on the right.
How'd you know?
Chris told me.
Yeah, but... Oh! So this is a joke, right? Spider set me up and got you to play blind? Very funny.
It's no joke. I've been blind since the 3rd grade.
Come on.
I was in a car accident without a seatbelt. I've had 8 operations, none of them worked. I guess God wants me this way.
Oh, I really didn't mean that you were making it up. It's just that
It's okay. Lots of people have never met anyone who's blind. We're not all that different.
I see. I mean, I get it.
Hey, she knows what you mean.
You're a dead man.
No, you're a dead man. Hi, Tina.
You really don't want to go on a date with me.
Sure I do.
But why go to Toppers?
If I'm blind,
You can't see it.
yes, but I can hear it, and I can smell it, and I can certainly taste the food.
Yeah, but I can't.
Sure you can. What day do you want to go? Bye, Jojo. I recognize people's footsteps. They're as different as their voices.
Sorry about them.
It's Chris, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just point me towards the second door on the right.
Oh, well, I'm headed that way anyway. Come on.
Thanks.
You know, those guys have got a really warped sense of humor.
I've had a long time to get used to being blind. I can't expect everybody to accept it immediately. Anyway, I love the little magic tricks I can do. The footstep one always freaks people out.
You have a great sense of humor.
It's a funny world. I think I'm gonna give Jojo a second chance.
You're in trouble.
First aisle you walk in, I'll be waiting with the crowbar.
Oh, hi, Tina.
Yo, chicken lips. I'm about as scared of Tina as I am of you.
Hi, Spider. Hi.
Jojo. Hey, Jojo's got a date with that new girl, Laura.
He's whacked out. I mean, the girl's blind. I was just helping her find the principal's office.
Oh, very thoughtful, Joe.
Oh, sure. Go ahead and laugh. But I say it's not nice to make fun of the handicapped.
Let me clue you in. He wasn't laughing at Laura. He was laughing at you.
Yeah.
Of course Stacy's telling the truth.
You don't believe me?
I want to. But I've wanted to believe you a lot lately. It hasn't been so easy.
I better go unpack.
Don't you say that to her.
Since you've left, Stacy has consistently lied to get attention.
She's not lying. She was raped.
You were so anxious to believe her story about an affair with Mr. Stevens. Well, I went along with you then, but this time...
This time is different.
The only difference is that I was asleep in the house when it supposedly happened. You are determined to prove that I'm a negligent mother. I have a hard time with that.
I'm not saying that you were negligent. I'm saying that you've been under too much pressure lately.
Yeah, and you're what's causing it. For me and the girls.
Absolute paranoia.
No, it's true. Our daughters are disturbed because we're getting divorced. And notice that I include both of them.
What do you mean?
It's just like you not to notice anything's wrong until someone tries to commit... Oh, God, my baby. Get your hands off me. Don't you ever touch me again. You make me sick. Well, was your last day at school.
Is Stacy home?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Okay, well, I'll go bring her stuff up to her then.
That's a good idea.
The truth is, Ian, I don't know that Stacy was raped. I do know that we'll never be sure.
Hey, welcome home. How's it feel?
A little better now that you're here. Not much.
Hey, careful or I'm not going to give you the schedule.
For?
For your makeup exams. Haha.
That was mean.
I know.
And you're not sorry.
I know.
What do people say about me at school? They believe Peter.
No, they don't.
I knew it. He's telling his filthy lies to everyone.
I wanted to talk with you about Stacy Cox.
Good. I need some advice.
Oh?
Yeah. Stacy's spreading rumors around school that I raped her.
Yeah, I'd heard something about that.
Well, what do I do? What did you do when she lied about you?
Nothing, really.
Yeah, but everyone's talking. How do I stop them?
Just tell the truth.
Sure. While Melinda's running around telling everybody. Look, Mr. Stevens, I don't blame Melinda for believing her sister. But there's two sides to a story. You ought to know that.
Yeah, I do.
And it's not the police or anything. I mean, they knew right away I was innocent. It's just the way people look at me. My own friends. How do I explain to them without hurting Stacy more?
Why are you so concerned about Stacy?
Because she's emotionally disturbed. I'd like to see her get better.
Sounds like you care for her.
I do. We were dating.
You were? What happened?
I don't know. Things were going great. Stacy was happy again. We were supposed to go out the night she says she was raped. But when I went to pick her up, she was a mess. Shaken all over. And then she got real abusive. So I just split.
How was she abusive?
She said things to me. They hurt. I guess you know what it's like when she lashes out.
That must have been very upsetting.
It was. Because I thought I was good for her. You know, really good. In a way, I blame myself. I should have calmed her down, been patient, made her laugh. And then... it just never should have happened.
What never should have happened, Peter?
Well, please lie down and rest. You're going to make yourself feel awful.
I feel awful now. Peter's making like he was hurt. He's the victim.
Well, I honestly don't think anybody'd listen. Stacy will make people believe you.
My own mother doesn't believe me. There's no evidence. It's my word and my track record against his. I gotta get out of here. Get some air.
Well, you shouldn't be alone. I'll go with you.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna jump off the overpass.
Yeah, well, don't you want some company?
No, Mel. Not this time.
Gina, I'm so glad I found you. I wrote my last column all about couples, and I put you with JoJo.
Yeah?
But I hear he's seeing someone else. Only I hear she can't see him. Is that true?
Come here. Come here, give me your head.
Never mind. I'll ask him.
Watch it.
Right. I was looking for you.
Hey, if you're writing something too, shut up.
Tina!
I'm tutoring for the English department this summer. It turns out that you're my first student. We need to work out a schedule.
Forget it. I mean, I might be in jail for the summer. Where's JoJo?
Well, that's one that I don't know.
Oh, what? You mean it's not on the radio where he's cruising for chicks?
What happened?
Nothing except I got rocks in my head. I mean, why do I stick with a loser like that?
Because you thrive on conflict.
I mean, we've been going out for 2 years, and I have not once cheated on him.
Well, that's good.
I mean, I have had the chance, all right, but I didn't do it. Maybe I should play the field. Do you think I should play the field?
Maybe.
What am I asking you? You're practically a monk.
I'm talking about the pills Stacy took. Attempted suicide, that's what never should have happened.
Oh. I see. Go on.
But then she took them. She had to blame someone. Stacy can't take responsibility for her own actions. That's why she made up the stuff about the rape.
Sounds like you've been brushing up on your psychology. You also think pretty fast on your feet.
Thanks for your support. Guess I better get going.
I'll walk you out.
Great. You do believe me, don't you?
Relax. It has a way of working itself out in time. Till then, if you need to talk, I'll be around all summer. Just stop by.
I'm really glad we got a chance to talk. I feel a lot better.
In just 1 hour at 7, tune in for the show that gets the real story, A Current Affair. But first, it's another episode of Hunter, next on Fox 25.